Hello, so here is your full body, body weight only AMRAP workout. This workout will be doing 5 AMRAPs, and an AMRAP is as many rounds as possible. So we're gonna have 4 minutes in each circuit or AMRAP and 2 moves, 1 lower body focused, 1 upper body focused. We're gonna do each of those moves for 5 times and repeat as many times as we can for 4 minutes. Between each of those, you'll have a minute to rest, and then we'll move on to the next 2 moves or the next AMRAP. So 2 moves back to back, 5 times. Where we do unilateral work, we're doing 5 times on one leg, then 5 times on the other leg to make sure that we're getting both legs involved. It's gonna be sweaty, it's gonna be fun. And if you think about it, 5 times 4 is 20 minutes. So you only have 20 minutes of working time. So let's get some water and get ready for our warm-up. Let's warm up our bodies. So starting with feet about shoulder distance apart, I want to raise the arms up into the air, grab left wrist with right hand and pull up and over the body. Breathing out, core nice and tight, come to center, come up onto your tiptoes, come down, and then up and over to the other side. Again, repeat, center, tiptoes, down. Really think going up and over the other side, coming up, stretching up, again, up and over. Just flap the hands back and forth for me, and really think about shoulder blades going down the back. Don't think just, I'm just gonna fling my hands back and forth. Really get some resistance in the air, and imagine, oh, you're opening up your shoulders, you're waking them up, back and forth, back and forth. Good. Breathing. Getting ourselves psyched up for this workout, and then we're going to swim the arms forward in 3, 2, 1. Stop there. Swimming forward again. I want you to think about reaching that arm forward, waking up our shoulders, waking up our arms. Again, don't just fling your arms around, body, bottom body going everywhere. Think strong, cores nice and tight, and you're moving that upper body reverse. Nice reverse motion. So within the whole workout, we're going to have 2 moves in each workout, each AMRAP. So I want you to think 5 moves, go at your own pace, but just keep moving for those 4 minutes. And stopping there, just want you to open and close, think shoulder blades down the back, forwards, shoulder blades down the back, opening out, forwards, and 1 more. Good. Feet slightly wider. Open up our legs a little bit. So we're going to just hands behind the head, bend forward and come up. So here I'm hinging forward like we're doing a deadlift, or these are good mornings. So we hinge forward, bum goes back, nice bend in the knees. So initiate the movement by pushing your bum to the back of the room and then clench it to come to the top. So you clench it when you're bent to bring that, engage those glutes and bring it back up to the top. Good, give me 1 more. Up, and then feet slightly wider. We're going to go into some squats. So down to the bottom, come up. So reaching down with the hands, weights in the heels, up to the top. So nice, gentle movement to start off with, to wake up our legs, waking up all the way back, all the way down the back of our legs. That posterior chain, they call it. Down, maybe pick up the pace a little bit. Down, up. So this workout is like a cardio and strength. But I really want you to think of going at your own pace that you can keep up for 4 minutes. Down, up, good. Next time, we're now going to put our hands down to the ground. Fingertips go down, just want to straighten out the legs, then bend back into that squat. Straighten out the legs, back into that squat. You can put your hands together in the middle here, little prayer hands. Don't worry if you're not getting that bum super low or your heels off the ground, no problem, no worries. 1 more. Nice work. Coming to the bottom of your mat, I need to raise the arms up into the air, hinging forward, rolling out into a nice high plank position. Right foot goes up by right hand, The right hand goes up to the sky. Put your hand, the back of your hand, onto your forehead. I want you to take that elbow down to that right knee and open up again. So getting a nice spinal rotation here, waking up our spine, waking up our hips. I do the hand at the front because sometimes when our hand's behind, we have a tendency to push, pull that head down. One more. Other side. To pull that head down, so pulling that neck down. So we go hand to the back of the head, down, I think elbow to ankle, nice twist. Your knee can be down here. With all of these moves, take the modifications that you need to. If you need to get dropped to your knees, please do. If you need to take out any jumps, please do. One more. Good. Plant the other hand, step back into a high plank. Just want to sink your belly down to the ground. Think shoulder blades down the back. Wake up the core, looking left, looking right. Curl the toes under into a nice downward dog. Pedaling the legs out. Getting ready for this workout today. Breathing. Walk the hands to the feet. Come up to standing. We need to just give me some jumping jacks, star jumps. If you're modifying your here, stepping side to side if you're taking out those jumps. Get the heart rate up a little bit. Breathing. Nice and soft. Think of pulling 2 bits of string that are closing your legs as you come down. Whoosh, whoosh. Going 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Get some water, and I'll show you the first of our 2 AMRAPs. So the first 2 moves in our first AMRAP, we're doing a squat jump. So down, jump, down into a surrender. Then up, jump, into a surrender. Those are that's our first move. The second move, we're going to be in high plank position, shoulder tap, step into a bear, and we tap, tap. So the tapping knees, tapping shoulders, in and out. So it's 5 moves of each, repeated through. So I'm getting the squat jumps out early, getting those legs fired up. Might want to start slow and build up the tempo as we go. But in 2 seconds, here we go. So down, squat jump, hands behind the head. If you're modifying, that's 1. I want you to think of just giving me a little squat pulse at the top. That's 3, 4, stay low, 5, ending in the surrender, finishing up here. Come down with me, high plank, we tap, tap, bring the knees in, tap, tap, bring the knees out, 2, knees in, 3, tap, tap, 4, keep those knees nice and low, shoulders, knees under hips, good, back to those squat jumps. You'll see you might not be able to not getting loads of reps in, which is totally fine. The aim of the game is to keep moving the whole time. With these surrenders, try to put this opposite knee down first each time. A lot to think about, but we've got 4 minutes to think about it. 1 more, down, up, up, straight onto the ground. Here we go. Tap, tap, in. Try to get a bit of speed where you can. 2. And you can be on your knees for the high plank. And just give me that bear coming in. Check the time. See where you are. Can you get the same amount in? We've got 2 minutes to go. Can we do that all again? Down, down, up, up. 1, 2. Good. 3, 4, 5. Finish up standing. Here we go. 1, 2, tap, tap. If you want more, you can jump in to the bear and jump out to your plank. Your workout, your rules. And if you're following along with me and you're like, you counted that wrong, maybe I did, because I'm distracted chatting away to you. So count those reps and keep it moving. Good. 1 minute to go. Breathe. 3. Stay low, jump up. 4. 5. Good. And down we go. High plank. Tap, tap. Coming in. Tap, tap. 40 seconds. Come on. Tap. Coming in. Tap, tap. Keep that body nice and strong. The wider your base, the more stability. Keep going. In and out. 20 seconds left. Tap. I think it's my last one of those. So fitting in a couple more squat jumps. Some lovely, lovely squat jump surrenders for the last 10. 7. 4. A minute to rest after this, so please keep moving, you can do it. And rest. Oh, I'm gonna get some water and then I'll show you the move. So we're gonna do unilateral work, so do 5 on the right, 5 on the left. So we're gonna be reverse lunge, reverse lunge pulse. We're gonna pulse, pulse, and then lift off that front leg and stomp down. Stomp, then back into pulsing. 2 pulse stomp, and then we'll switch. Then we're doing hand release push up. We're gonna go hand release, back up, knee to elbow. We'll do knee to elbow, and then we'll alternate that as we go. And 1 push up is 1. So 5 on the one side, 5 on the other side. Each push up is 1. Okay, so 6 seconds. Catch your breath. Gonna step back, here we go, stepping back with the right leg. Pulse, pulse, stomp, pulse, pulse. Each stomp is 1. Try and shoot off back and then replace other side. So we're in the sort of split lunge position, pulsing down and up, down and up. Then we'll find your balance, and it's a hand release push up, and here we go. Starting that high plank or not off your knees to the ground. Release those hands, push up, knee to elbow, down, push up, other knee to elbow. Inhale, let's go down, big exhale, take to the top, down. Last one, down, knee to elbow, good. 1 minute gone. Stepping back with that right leg, pulsing. 1, 2, stomp. Find your balance. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. I think that was 5. Other side, get that split lunge, 2 train tracks, back knee goes down, pulse, pulse, stomp. Really bring that knee up and land gently, but controlling it. 1 more. Good. Down we go. High plank, hands under shoulders, lower down, release, push up, knee to elbow. Try to get, so I've remembered, I was on my right knee to elbow that time, so I started with my left, knee to elbow. With this move, it's all about pushing up, okay? Knee to elbow. 1 more. Knee to elbow, good. Back up, right leg goes back. That split jump position, split lunge position. Weights in that front leg. Pulse, pulse, and shoot off. Pulse, 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 pulse. Back knee is going straight up and down. I know. Who thought pulsing would be so hard? Like, give me those lunge jumps, am I right? Oh, 3, 4, 5. Down again. 1 minute to go. Let's do it. How far can we get through this second AMRAP already? Hand release. Knee to elbow. Be on or off your knees for this one. Be up in a plank and then go onto your knees for that hand release push up. Keep it moving. Breathing. 30 seconds. I think this is the last one. Up we get. Here we go. Reverse. Pulsing. Pulse. Pulse. Lift. Pulsing. 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 Core's tight. 10 seconds. Woo! Moving onto your leg for the last 10 seconds. Good. Come on. Move with me at your own pace, remember. We just want to rest. Just going to keep moving the whole time. Breathe. Water. They go so quickly, don't they? Right. Next 2 moves. We're doing lateral lunge. So, let's move over to lateral lunge. Staying up to a curtsey. If you can, try to keep that movement fluid the whole time. 5 on one side, 5 on the other side. Then we're coming down to the ground, full body crunch. So we're here, legs down, arms above the head, crunch. So hands are gonna clap behind the old knees. If that's too much for you, keep your head down, or you can come up onto your elbows. I want you to give me these bad boys, okay? Knees in and out for modifications. 3 seconds. Start with the right leg. Here we go. Lateral, curtsey. 2. We want control. Down, control, curtsey. I think I'm gonna do one more just for luck. So we're doing lateral, belly to thigh, curtsey, down. Shuffling over, lateral, curtsey, 1, 2. And you're really pushing off this bent leg to get to the top. 2 more, if you're with me. 5, so on our backs. Here we go, gently to the floor. Crick, crick, crick with those knees, eh? Arms above head. We're going 1, 2. Feet are together, legs are together. 4, 2 more. I can't count. 5. Slowly come back to standing. That right leg again. Here we go, lateral. Up, curtsey. Lateral. Really concentrate. So we're in that lateral. So our bent leg pushes us up. 3. 4. Last one. Other side. 5. Shuffling over. Here we go. Stepping out the left. Curtsey. 2. Breathe. 3. Keep it moving. You can slow down, remember. 1 more. 5. Halfway, guys. Down we go. Full body crunch. Hands above the head. Remember your levels. Your legs can be bent or straight. If you can, come up. If you want more, come all the way up. Here we go. Let's do it all the way up. 4, 5, we get. So that's our top level, crunching that body all the way to the top. Right leg, up. Find tempo. Up. With this lateral lunge, I really want you to think that hinge motion we did at the beginning, that's what's going on. You're initiating a move with that back leg, with that, sorry, that hip. Shuffling over, so we step, we hinge, we come up, we curtsy. Hinge, keep that chin high, looking forwards, chest high. 3, can you give me those full body crunches all the way to the top next? 1 more, lateral, curtsy. Come on down, don't know why I do this when I do it, but I do. Arms overhead, stretching, we're coming up. 1, 2, control, cores tight, belly buttons all the way to your spine. 1 more, good. Up we get, 30 seconds, can you believe it? Here we go, let's keep moving for the final 30. 1, 2, 3. Shall we switch to the other side? Yeah, come on, other side. 4, 5. Maybe 1 more. Here, 6. And rest. So that was 3 seconds extra rest. I was naughty. Okay, 3rd AMRAP. 4th AMRAP. We're getting there, we're getting there. So, I'm gonna be in a reverse table position. So, firstly, first option, to give me a bridge. Okay, second option, single leg bridge. Third option, reverse table, hip thrust. This is where I sort of want us all to be. So, we hinge bum to knees, bum to heels, sorry, up, like that bridge hinge. Or, that foot is up, and we're hinging, and we're kicking. That's our first move. Our second move, we're gonna be on our forearms, hip dip, 1 each side. Then we're going to open out to side plank. Dip, dip, side plank. 5 on each side. Okay, let's do this. Feet hip distance apart. Hands can either be facing out or in. Here we go. 5 on each side. So if you're doing just your normal bridges, or if both feet are down, 5. I want you to really be thrusting hard for 10. Here we go. Coming with me. Forearms. You can hold the hands. Here we go. Dip. 1, 2. Open up. Side. Good. 1, 2. Open up. Side. That's 2. Actually, we'll just do 3. 5, I mean. You can be on your knees for those side planks, modify as you need to. Open up. Good, coming back with me. So here we go. Thrusting on my right foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Woo! Other side. 1, 2, 3. Really pushing through your glute. Woo, come on down. Keep it going. On the floor the whole time, this one. We're burning out our glutes, we're getting our obliques. 1, 2, roll, hold, push the hips up, open. Good, control that movement, okay? When you roll over, you want to push those hips up. Breathe. 3, push those hips up. Get the core, get those obliques working for you. 1 more. We're halfway. If you're working on these hip thrusts, you've got 2 minutes to work on them. So try something new. If you've not tried it before, we're thrusting. 2, 3, 4, chins up. 5. I say that more to myself because I always crunch. My knee down. Push through your heel. Come on. Oh. Woo. Burn out these glutes, okay? Come back through. Here we go. Hip dips. 1, 2. Open. Really bump your hips to the sky. Good. 1, 2. Open out. Control. Dip. 3. Push up. Find your balance. So you can stagger here. And my feet, one in the front of the other. Or you can, I'll show you after, you can have your knee bent. You know the options, you know your options, but I'm helping you. So find your option and work with it. 3, 4, 5. Woo! Keep going. I'm here with you, I promise. 1, 2, thrust. 4, 5. Woo! Come on. 20 seconds. Let's get some hip dips in. If you've taken a break, come back in for the last 13 or so seconds. Up. Good. Whoa. Don't fall over like I am. Bump those hips up. Cores tight. And rest. Get some water, guys. And breathe. Okay. The next 2 moves are burnout moves. We've got chest to floor burpees to end. So you have your options. So we go down, like our hand release push up, and you can either step up, you can jump or stand. Find your own limit. You do 5 of those. Then you're going to be doing, like when we're in the bear, we're going to kick up, feet to bum, and I want to kick through. Each kick is 1, and we'll do 5. We're going to alternate each side. So hands on the shoulders, you're just going to kick, hold. If you can land in the bear, amazing. If not, just pop those knees down. All good. So here we go with those burpees. For 5, down to floor. 1. These are last 4 minutes. 2. Try and get quality reps in. To really think about pushing off the ground. 4, 5. Good. Coming down to the ground. Get into bear. So we're going to go bear, kick bum. 1, 2, 3, 4. Really concentrate on that form. 5. Good. 3 minutes to go. Let's do this. Down. Oh, I always fell. 1, 2, 3. I'm lagging. You can do it. We can do it. 4, 5. Okay, here we go. Into bear. Over those knees. Donkey. 1, 2. Woo. Woo. 3. See about taking it at your own pace. 4, 5. Kick. Good. Come back up to standing. Who thought it's a good idea to end on burpees? We can do it. We can do it. 1. You can step, step, and stand. 2. 3. Keep it up. Over halfway. 4. 5. Down into nose, bears. Let's do it. Okay. Hands, face, knees. 1. 2. 3. If you can't do the jump, I want you to hop, just a little hop, like so. 4, hop. 5. Final countdown. Last time for burpees. Let's go. 1. 2. Dig deep. 3. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm feeling it. But we keep going, okay? 1 more. 1. Let's do it to the end. Down into those bears. Are you with me? Let's go. 1. 2. 10 seconds. 3. 4. 1 more. 5. And that's it. Oh my gosh. Can you see the sweat? Get some water, because we've absolutely earned it. I've got sweat in my eyes. As per usual, catch your breath. Let's come into a nice kneeling position and hands tabletop and sink those hips back into a child's pose, okay? Relax. You did it, we did it. Relax here, just want to stretch forward, stretch those fingers forward and sink the head down. Put those thumbs up to the sky, feel a nice stretch all the way down your arms and sink your shoulder blades down your back. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, sometimes I was writing it and I was like, this is gonna be killer at the end, isn't it? But look at us now in a beautiful, relaxing, sweaty cocoon of child's pose. Okay, coming up slowly into a tabletop position. Turn those wrists towards, those fingers towards your body. Let's give a little wrist love. I just want you to give me some little circles round. Oh, there we go, little circles round. Breathing. I have sweat everywhere. I assure you I do clean my mat. Got a little spray bottle out. But this was an amazing workout. Okay, turn the hands back. Inhale, want to let those shoulder blades go down the back, belly comes down, look up to the sky. Exhale, reverse that motion, tuck the tailbone, chin to chest, push away from the ground. Again, inhale, look forward, shoulder blades down the back, look up. Exhale, let that nose come to chin, carving a line down and push away from the ground. One more. Inhale, really let the belly go down, tailbones turning up towards the sky. Exhaling, think belly button up into your spine, push away from the ground. Good. Right hand comes up to the ceiling and then thread the needle, so into the hole under your armpit, come down onto that shoulder, right shoulder, and just stretch that right hand at a nice 90-degree angle, straight out. Left hand can go straight, or you can use it to push the weight onto your shoulder to get a bit more out of the stretch. Bum still nice and high. Just breathe. Arm can be straight. Whew. Good work. Coming back up, we'll do the other side. So inhale, left hand spiral up to the sky. Exhale. Calf, thread that needle. Straight arm here or here, pushing more weight into your shoulder and breathe. Oh, I'm feeling a nice breeze outside. When I opened the window, I was like, oh, it's a bit chilly. Oh no, oh no. If anything, I need some aircon blasting. Okay, good. We're here. And just widen, think toes together. Widen the knees, nice and wide. And then palms go forward. I want you to carve your bum up and back with a nice stretch in your inner thighs. And again, sink down, but really think I want you to pull, stretch forward so you feel that stretch in your arms and your shoulders, and then pull your shoulder blades down your back. I know it sounds crazy, but just work with me here and breathe. You can find a bit of movement if moving to the side feels good. Sway from side to side. Inhale, slowly come back up, put the knees together. Step right foot up, so in a nice kneeling position. And then I want to sink forwards into your hip. Breathe. If you need extra padding, you can fold over your mat. Get a cushion on that back knee. If you want a bit more from the stretch, just scooch that back knee back for me. And I want to look, and I'm looking at you, but look straight forwards, ahead, nice square hips, and breathe. Clasp, interlace hands behind the back and just pull down towards your left thigh. You can look up a little bit here if it's okay for your neck. Release that, hands come either side of the right leg and just stretch forwards for me. So hips come up, so not bum to feet, bum to sky, up on that heel, and inhale, look forwards, just find some length, shoulder blades down the back, exhale, sink over that leg. Keep a little bend in that leg for me, please, and you can push into that left foot for some stability. And breathe. Should feel a nice stretch all the way up the backs of our legs, get those hamstrings. Worked our legs a lot today. Oh, sorry, stay there. Come up, and just grab that back foot with your left hand and pull heel to bum. If this doesn't work for you, if it's too much on your knee, I want to stand up and do the same thing. Remember, that cheeky quad stretch, foot to bum, square off those hips, push your pelvic bone forwards. So tuck the tailbone. If you feel, so if you're here, I want you to really think, tuck your tailbone under, feel a nice, think scoop. Release gently, softly let that foot go down, and we'll do the other side. I always say, I think I become, let's sink forwards into that hip stretch. I'm more mindful of placement of the legs, sort of not letting our legs just drop onto the ground when we're done with them. Show them some love. They carry us around all day. Gently. Sorry. And also it makes me feel a little bit elegant. Breathe, shoulder blades down the back. Again, you can interlace the hands. Nice shoulder stretch. Woo! Hands come on either side of that foot, and I want you to hips up, nice and high. Slowly come onto that heel. Keep a soft bend in that left knee. Shoulder blades down, look forwards. Reach your chest forward, and then keeping that length, sink belly to thigh. As long as you feel a stretch, that's what you want. Don't worry about getting really low. I just want you to concentrate on shoulder blades back, keeping length. And finally, relaxing into the stretch. Something we always forget to do. Roll forwards, we're gonna do that quad stretch again. So if you're standing, up you get, and grab that foot, and pull bum to thigh. No, that's totally wrong. Pull heel to bum. And again, face forward. If you need to balance on something, just hold onto a wall, hold onto a human. Don't worry, there's no shame. We're stretching, we're relaxing, being kind to ourselves. We're gonna lower softly that foot down to the ground and just come onto your bum, nice and gently. Left foot down, take right foot, right ankle above left knee, and we're going to think pushing that right knee out towards the right, keeping that right foot flexed, and then go Again, pulling that right hip socket in whilst you're pushing. So that counter stretch, you should feel it extra. Extra. Closer your bum is to your feet, the more intense the stretch is. So if you're here and you're like, that's enough, but if you want more, go here. Or do the old faithful on the back. Let's do the other side. Come through. Just giving you options. Or you can do pigeon. We all love a bit of pigeon, don't we? Well, I mean, pose. No pigeon for this veggie over here. Keep going. Knees going out. Breathe. Relax your shoulders. Relax your neck. Relax your jaw. Keep that left foot nice and flexed. And release nice and gently. Come back through. Shoulder blades back. Let's give a little neck stretch side to side, rolling through. And that's it. That's our workout done. If you need to stretch more, please do. Stretch for as long as you want, as long as you need. But you just did your full body, body weight only AMRAP. And that last AMRAP was absolutely fire. And I mean, you saw my face, you've seen the sweat, it was amazing. We did great, you did great, you're amazing, you are amazing. You're amazing. So that's a wrap.